Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Welcome back to our podcast, where we speak slow English so everyone can understand Islam clearly.
Wa alaikum assalam. In today's episode, we will discuss a very important question that many Muslims think about after the month of Ramadan.
Yes, the question is simple but very deep.
The question is, was my Ramadan accepted by Allah?
During Ramadan, Muslims pray more, fast every day, read the Qur'an, and give charity.
But after Ramadan ends, a believer begins to worry.
Did Allah accept my fasting?
Did Allah accept my prayers?
Did Allah forgive my sins?
Today, we will talk about 7 signs that may show that your Ramadan was accepted by Allah.
But remember something very important.
Only Allah truly knows whose deeds are accepted.
However, scholars of Islam have mentioned signs that appear in a believer if Allah accepted their worship. The first sign is very clear.
You continue doing good deeds even after Ramadan.
Some people worship Allah only in Ramadan.
But when Ramadan ends, everything stops.
No prayer,
No Qur'an.
no charity.
But if your Ramadan was accepted, something different happens.
Your heart becomes attached to worship.
You continue praying.
You continue reading Quran.
You continue remembering Allah.
Scholars say a good deed followed by another good deed is a sign of acceptance.
The second sign is feeling closer to Allah.
During Ramadan, many Muslims feel peace in their hearts.
Their connection with Allah becomes strong.
If Ramadan was accepted, that connection continues.
You begin to love prayer more.
You feel calm when you read the Quran.
And you remember Allah more during the day.
Allah says in the Quran, "Verily, in the remembrance of Allah do hearts find rest." This is from the Quran, Surah Al-Ra'd, verse 28.
The third sign is staying away from sins.
Ramadan trains Muslims to control themselves.
We stop eating during the day.
We stop bad speech.
We stop arguments.
We try to purify our hearts.
If Ramadan was accepted, this training continues.
A believer begins to hate sin.
Even when nobody's watching.
That is a strong sign that the heart has changed.
The fourth sign may surprise some people.
It is humility.
A person whose Ramadan is accepted does not feel proud.
They do not say, "I prayed more than everyone."
Or, I finished the Qur'an 3 times.
Instead, they feel worried.
They fear that maybe Allah did not accept their deeds.
The companions of the Prophet had this same fear even though they were the best Muslims.
The fifth sign is wanting more worship.
After Ramadan, the heart of a believer wants more closeness to Allah.
They start fasting voluntary fasts.
Like the 6 days of Shawwal.
The Prophet said, whoever fasts Ramadan and then follows it with 6 days of Shawwal, it is as if he fasted the entire year.
This hadith is reported in Sahih Muslim.
The sixth sign is better character.
Ramadan teaches patience.
It teaches kindness.
And it teaches forgiveness.
If Ramadan was accepted, people around you will notice a change.
You become calmer.
You speak better.
You treat people with more respect.
The Prophet said, the best among you are those with the best character.
This is recorded in Sahih Bukhari.
The final sign is emotional.
You miss Ramadan.
Some people celebrate when Ramadan ends.
But believers feel something different.
They feel sadness.
They miss the nights of prayer.
They miss the Qur'an.
They miss the peaceful feeling of Ramadan.
Because Ramadan brought them closer to Allah. Dear listeners, remember something very important.
We should never stop worship after Ramadan.
Allah is the Lord of Ramadan.
But He is also the Lord of every month of the year.
A true believer continues their journey to Allah,
Little by little,
step by step.
until the end of their life.
We ask Allah to accept our fasting.
We ask Allah to accept our prayers.
We ask Allah to allow us to reach many more Ramadans.
We ask Allah to accept our fasting.
We ask Allah to accept our prayers.
We ask Allah to allow us to reach many more Ramadans.
If you enjoyed this episode, share it with someone who wants to learn Islam in slow and clear English. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.